The Toy Soldiers, Christmas Caper, A North Pole Adventure by Debbie Kohei. Once upon a time, in the magical land of the North Pole, where snowflakes danced in the air and candy canes grew on trees, there was a bustling place called Santa's Workshop. It was the most enchanting place in the world, filled with toys, elves, and the jolliest man of all, Santa Claus. In Santa's workshop, the toy soldiers were busy marching to and fro, helping to make toys for children all around the world. But one fateful day, something extraordinary happened. The toy soldiers, with their shiny uniforms and tinny voices, came to life. At first, Santa was delighted by the sight of his toy soldiers marching and saluting. But then he realized they were on a mission to rescue him. Santa scratched his head in confusion. "But I'm not in danger," he exclaimed. Nevertheless, the toy soldiers were determined to save the day. They parachuted into Santa's workshop with all the flair of a dramatic action movie. Santa watched in amusement as they landed with a thud, their tiny legs wobbling as they stood up straight. "Santa, fear not. We're here to rescue you," announced the leader of the toy soldiers, a brave little tin soldier with a twinkle in his eye. "But I'm not in any danger, my friends," Santa chuckled, patting the soldier on the head. "I'm just busy getting ready for Jesus' birthday party." The toy soldiers paused, their tinny voices exchanging whispers. "Jesus' birthday party?" they exclaimed in unison. "We can't let Santa miss that." And with that, the toy soldiers sprang into action, their mission now clear: to ensure Santa made it to Jesus' birthday party on time. But as they made their way through Santa's workshop, they stumbled upon a surprising sight. The ballerinas, delicate and graceful in their music boxes, were in distress. Their music had stopped, and they were trapped inside their boxes. "We must save them!" declared the toy soldiers, their hearts filled with determination. With their tiny swords and shields, they pried open the music boxes and set the ballerinas free. The ballerinas twirled and danced with joy, grateful to be rescued. But just as the toy soldiers were about to continue their mission, they heard a honking sound behind them. Turning around, they were faced with a group of clowns, their faces painted with colorful smiles. "Oh no, clowns!" cried the toy soldiers, their tinny voices trembling with fear. "Quick, we must take them prisoner." The clowns protested, honking their noses and juggling brightly colored balls in an attempt to distract the toy soldiers. But the soldiers were not to be swayed. With swift movements, they bound the clowns with ribbons and led them away to a makeshift prison made of candy canes. Meanwhile, Santa watched the chose unfold with a twinkle in his eye. "Oh my, what a day," he chuckled, shaking his head in amusement. As the toy soldiers continued on their merry adventure, Santa's worries about missing Jesus' birthday party faded away. For he knew that no matter what happened, there would always be laughter, joy, and plenty of surprises in the magical land of the North Pole. And as the clock struck midnight, Santa donned his clown nose and joined the festivities, ready to celebrate another year of love, laughter, and Christmas magic.